All right, Scorpio, my hot Scorpios. I'll tell you what. Here we go. Let's cut the deck. Let's see what we got for you. You've had some interesting weekly slots, haven't you? You know, somebody, I don't know, what was it? Somebody saw you in a bikini and freaked out. You're usually all dressed up and covered up and shit. I mean, it was pretty something. Let's see what we got. What's the theme? Speaking of covered up, I had to cover them. They used to be naked. The AI does not like nudity on cards. I think they've lightened it since then, but because enough of us complained. But hey, it's a card, man. Cut some slack, you know. Lovers. I think we got another hot reading in play here. The last couple have been a little not hot. Eight of Cups with the Lovers. Feels like a reversed energy. Feels like somebody's on the fence. Now, if we had the Eight of Cups reversed, it's somebody who walked away is coming back. It means one thing and one thing only, generally speaking. This is the Eight of Cups sideways with the Lovers, which used to be called the Choice. It looks like somebody's on the fence about returning your way, calling you up. Haven't talked to Scorpio in a while. Should I give him a call? I don't know. Maybe. Heard they were in a bikini, but I don't know. Right? It's a bit of that. It's a bit of that. There, I acted it out for you. Academy Award winning, probably. I don't know. Anyway, it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Cherry here for a reason. This is Scorpio from May 2025. All right, here we go. I remember, I don't know why, every time I hear Scorpio now, I remember I started the year, I was at this weird party. I said at the beginning of the year, we started the year at the strangest New Year's Eve party. It was a Gilmore Girls marathon. And the only thing I remember from the entire sitting there with my eyes, I felt like I was tied to a chair with my eyes taped open, is that Luke from Luke's Diner was a Scorpio. So there's the one astrological reference in the whole fucking thing. So you share, if you're a Scorpio and you're here, you share an astrological sign with Luke from Luke's Diner. The Luke character. The only character I liked. God, that was a weird New Year's Eve. I don't know what the hell I was doing at that party. Or why that show was on. I still don't know. The whole thing felt like a weird acid trip. Anyway. It's very strange. Now I know. I like this truck. You know, I love those old Chevys. Those are great. Anyway, Two of Swords. The overall energy of this reading. Well, obviously, we're doing pyramids. Whoever this person... What did I say already? I mean, I cut the cards. I said somebody's undecided. Should I call Scorpio? Should I not? They're going to make a decision here in May. Two Swords go to one. Two Ace of Swords go to one. They're bringing healing if they do reach out. Okay, I don't know. And they might tell you how they feel. There's a King of Cups. Okay, all right. How they feel about you is here. I can tell you that. I don't need them. I can also give you lots of Gilmore Girls trivia, apparently. How they feel about you is here. How they see you is here. And the potential final outcome is here. Okay? Only Luke related, though. Potential final outcome is here. I say potential because I can't predict free will. Nobody can. Okay? So I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying and pull some universe cards at the end. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. Why are you undecided about my Scorpio? Well, they make a decision. I can't tell which way it goes. The King of Cups doesn't tell me anything. How do they feel? Well, hopefully the final outcome will. High Priestess. I want to say, you know, it's not really it's like a secret card. It's somebody, some inside deep down. They feel you deep in their soul. I get it. But I don't know if they acknowledge this, whoever this person is. This is someone you have a very deep soul connection with, by the way. Okay? This is very deep. No playing around. All right? This is the real deal. All right. And if they own a diner, that's really wild. Okay, but anyway, but they don't have to. All right. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I don't know that they've acknowledged this. They feel you deep in the soul. They keep waking up. Steve's viewer. But they don't know why. What's here? The Queen of Cups. What did I tell you? Rewind. Why am I your second favorite? Look at the trivia you get here. Okay? I mean, Luke is a... All right, Queen of Cups. I got people that watch these videos that are going to be cracking up at all that, because I got people that were at that stupid party with me. Queen of Cups, most love I can pull from the deck. I don't think they've acknowledged it. I think somebody, they're thinking about reaching out to you. They can't stop thinking about you. They don't know why yet. I know why. It's a deep soul connection. I don't joke about anything that's not part of the energy. I said at that New Year's Eve party, I felt like I was tied to a chair with my eyes taped open. Somebody here feels like they're tied to a chair with their eyes taped open, and you're the only show on TV. Okay? I tell you what. How do they see you? So, I think they keep waking up. I think they have deep feelings for you, but they don't know why. It's a deep soul connection. That's why. How do they see you? 10 of Wands. And what else? 9 of Wands. All the way around, they see you struggling. They see you not wanting to take their call. They see you, they don't think you'd want to take their call. This is feelings, this is think. Okay? 2 different things. They think it's going to be hard to get through to you. They don't think you'll take their call. Why? Why won't you? Who is this? Do you have a problem with somebody? They may not think you like them. They may think you might be defensive. If they call, I don't know. There's something about just they don't think you'll take their call, or you'd be really fucking pricky if they called. Okay? Or reached out, or you ran into each other. I'm going to clarify these when I get to it. I'm going to clarify that one. This one's easy. This is you when they call. I'm not home right now, right? It's like my old trick I used to do back. You can't do it anymore because voicemail and everything. But back in the day when you had answering machines, I would pretend to be my own answering machine. It's funny to listen to people on the other side. Beep! And they actually start talking, right? Them the parrot remembers. And they actually start talking. It's funny as fuck. I'll tell you what. Steve is not here right now. All right. Potential final outcome, red with 9 swords, the Empress. Again, the Empress. I've had from many decks the Empress come out. Or at least one other reading from another deck, the Empress came out. May have been the Cancer reading. I'm not sure if it was the Cancer or the Leo reading. I don't remember. Somebody had the Empress in a final outcome. You should find that reading. I don't know why. It's just important. It's the same thing. You don't have to do it. There's nothing for you to do. There's nothing for the DF to do. This person is losing their shit over you. They don't know why. I do. Spoiler alert. The big secret. Your soulmates. Queen of Cups. The most love I could pull from the deck. They don't think you'll talk to them. And you're very attractive. Who doesn't want to go sit with that? Who doesn't want to hit that shit? Look at that. Even in the frumpy pajamas. She is hot. Hot. Huh? You're hot. And then we get a feedback loop. They keep doing this. These two are red together. Duh. You get a chance to bang the Empress, you bang the Empress. You don't? That's your future. Oh, why didn't I do it? Right? Okay. All right. Well, you can always use the picture. Let me knock yourself out. Right? All right. Let's see where we go. We're going to pull on 9 swords right now. That one. It's the center of the emotions. Who is this person? It's not the same person that shows up in the weekly readings. That was somebody else. Maybe this is the person who suddenly realized, sees you in a different light. I don't know. I don't think they realize that's your deep soul connection, though. I don't think they get it. Okay. And it's crossed by the Magician. It all feels like they feel like they might be fooling themselves. Can I put it that way? Like a trick. It all feels like a trick. They feel like they might be fooling themselves here. And they don't want to make a fool of themselves. So this is an excuse. People make excuses. They do it all the time. People dump their shit onto you. I said that in another reading, but people make excuses all the time. It's easier to do nothing. It's easy to fail. It's very simple. You don't want the job? You want You don't want to be nervous about the job interview? Show up in shorts and flip-flops and insult the interviewer. Guarantee you won't get the job. You know, it's very easy to fail. It's very easy for this person to say, oh, well, they won't take my call anyway. So it's probably I'm probably just fooling myself. Very easy to say that. Right? And to justify the fooling themselves, they say, well, they won't take my call anyway. So now I'll just sit here in bed. And this is the result. It's a feedback loop because this is irresistible. You're irresistible. Once you've seen the Empress in pajamas, you want to bang it. Right? And it's a feedback loop. They just keep ending up here. What's on top? 8 swords. Duh. You know, well, come on. None so blind as those who will not see. I just explained the whole fucking thing, but they're not here to hear it. Why is the 8 swords here? Knight of Cups. Again, it's exactly what I just said. They should go and do something, and they know they should, but they're not. They make it, well, they're probably not going to take my call anyway. It's probably all just an illusion. Bunch of bullshit. This is an excuse machine. This is human nature. This is what people do. This is how most people live their lives, believe it or not. They never do anything, never take a chance, stick with the devil they know instead of the angel they don't. Because, I'm probably just fooling myself. They probably won't take my call. You'll be surprised who will take your call in life. You know, it is what it is. Okay. So that's why the 9 of Swords is here. Okay? Yeah, they love you. I think they keep it secret from themselves. I don't think they understand it. I need to pull on the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? I get it. This is you not taking their call. I get it. I don't get this one. All right? Oh, it's hard. They see you struggling. They see you being tough. Maybe a tough cookie. Maybe, I know Scorpios can go pretty deep. Maybe they find you difficult. They see you as difficult. It's possible. I don't know. That's why I'm shuffling on it. It's all of that. I'm right on all of that. But there's more. You know, take what resonates and discard what. I'm just riffing on the energy. I don't know. I would do anything for that. And I think they would too. That's the problem. Do I think they're coming towards you? Probably. The Empress is irresistible. I don't think you have to do anything. You just have to sit there in your frumpy little pajamas. Right? Just make sure you're not wearing any underpants underneath there. All right? Don't make it difficult. They already think you're difficult. Why are you adding layers? Okay? Knock it off. All right? Make it easy. What's going on with the 10 of Wands? Don't add layers. It's crossed by justice. You think you're always right. You're difficult. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's just somebody, they think you're difficult. It's probably an excuse. I'm sure you're not difficult. I'm sure you're just deep. I'm sure you're not. I'm not going to sit here and insult my viewers and call you a pain in the ass. I don't pick up on that. I pick up on Mr. or Mrs. Excuse Machine over here. It's the psychology I just gave you. Oh, it's probably all just, you know, an illusion. Probably just all smoke and mirrors. I'm just fooling myself. You know, because they're afraid to reach out. They're not going to take my call anyway. But then it comes back. But they're irresistible. But then it comes back to that. But they're difficult. What's on top? 3 swords. Probably just going to say no. It's probably just going to be a frustration I don't need. They think you're harsh. You're I don't know, why is that here? The Knight of Swords. You're gonna hit them with all kinds of argument. You're argumentative. It's going to end in a fight. It's going to end with somebody. It's just going to end in terrible. It's going to be awful. Bridging energy, and then it's a waste of time because I'm going to end up just walking away. Fuck it. I'm not going. They're not going to take my call anyway. This person doesn't get it. Whoever this person is, this is the deep soul connection I've been getting. Okay, it's part of it. It's, you know, again, we're splitting the soulmate cycle in 12 pieces. This is a deep soul connection. They don't get it. This is their future if they don't do something. I joke, I say, if you get a chance to bang the Empress, you bang the Empress. Otherwise, you're this. Well, all I'm saying is this is a deep soul connection. It's going to keep ending up here. The cure is not to do nothing. The cure is to do something, even if you get rejected. All right? Empress, because it's about being vulnerable, not being a fucking excuse machine. All right, the Empress, let's pull on your final outcome. Here's you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do a damn thing. Just sit there. That's it. Maybe order some drinks, at the very least. We'll get you a little drink cart. Okay? It's fine. Some snacks? You want some snacks? We can get you some snacks. Just sit there. You'll probably need to fuel up. Empress, why is it here? Based on the sky here, I don't know how you're breathing. You're on Venus. Because that's the sky of Venus, just so you know. It's very interesting that that's on the Empress card. You know, that happens to be the color in the sky of Venus. What's going on? Why is the Empress here? Again, we'll get you a drink cart. We'll get you some snacks. Just get those underpants off. Like I said, all right, don't make it difficult. You're already kind of feety pajamas there. It's crossed by the 2 of Pentacles. It's going to get, again, somebody here is going to burn out. It's getting hot. It's getting too hard for this person to, fuck it. They've already worked it out that they're going to get rejected. They see you as being difficult. They might see you as, come on. Come on. What's on top? The Knight of Pentacles. It's inevitable. It's an inevitable energy. It's proof of what I said. Your final outcome is just sit there. He's just sitting there too. You don't have to do anything. This has come up now at least twice for various signs. Why is that here? 7 of Cups. What's the bridging energy? The 7 of Wands. You have the high ground. I'll read it from your perspective first. You have the high ground. Okay? Somebody's inevitable. Somebody can bullshit all they want. Well, this is going to happen. Well, that's going to happen. Well, that's going to happen. Well, that's going to... They're coming in. You're going in the water one way or another. There's no other way to get across. Otherwise, you're just going to sit there and die. The horse is going to die. You're going to die. There's going to be a little skeleton inside the fucking suit of armor. All right? Somebody is coming. It's inevitable. All you have to do is sit there. You have the high ground. Somebody, now, from the other angle, somebody knows that they're getting in that water. Somebody knows that they're coming towards you. They're not deciding. It read in the beginning, somebody's deciding whether or not to reach. There's no decision. The decision has already been made. It's just whether or not somebody needs to get in the right energy to get the gumption to stand up and fight. That's all. That's the only thing. Because it's getting too hot to stand still. Too much. This is frustration. It's heat. Right? Should I reach out? Should I not? Should I reach out? Should I not? 2 of Pentacles. Should I? Should I? Should I? Should not? Loves me not. Loves me not. To standing still, it's getting too hot. You can feel the heat. Gets frustrating. So, somebody going to come riding in. It's victory after a long battle right underneath there. 6 of Wands. All you have to do is sit there and be your hot self and drink the drinks that we bring you. Deciding. 2 swords, go to 1. We already knew right from the beginning. Now, this person brings some healing with them. Also, this energy says you don't have to do anything, right? 4 of swords, doing nothing. Yeah, how about that? Still bothers me with that King of Cups. So you know what? Let's do something weird. I was going to say, is there anything else the universe wants to tell you? Let's just clarify the King of Cups. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do a little different. This card bothers me. It's part of the overall energy, and it bothers me. Are they going to come tell you how they feel? Are they going to be stingy about it? Are they going to... I don't know. Tell me about why is the King of Cups there? I get all of the overall energy except the King of Cups energy. It doesn't make sense. Because if this person shows up after all this and then doesn't tell you how they feel, you're going to hit them with one of these sticks for sure. Okay? No doubt about it. I know you. All right? All right, especially after a few drinks. At the drink cart will wheel up to your Empress chair. Fuck. Had a few too many. If I was that king, I'd start talking. All right. All right, King of Cups. Tell me about it. Why is it here? It's crossed by Justice, which was over here. You get I'm pulling this in relation to you. Okay? You get this is justice for you. You get kind of a, aha, I knew it moment here. That's what you get. Aha, I knew it. Okay. What's on top? Seven of Pentacles. All things come to those who wait. Yeah, what seems to be the theme of the month. We talked about it quite a bit on recent readings. The universe surrenders to a silent mind. Just sit. Enjoy your drinks. Okay? But why is that here? Five of Pentacles. And why? What's the bridging energy? The Four of Cups. Was this part of the overview reading? I'm not sure. About information that you weren't privy to? This person is bringing with them a lot more than just emotions. That's why the King of Cups is here. It's not about them being stingy and not telling you how they feel. This person is bringing with them information that you didn't know before. I think it is a real kind of aha moment for you. But I think it also, I want to say it's bittersweet. I'm going to pull on the Four of Cups. Can I? Can I do that? Can we take your reading an extra step or two? Or do you have somewhere to be? Okay. Four of Cups. Why is it here? I feel like it gives you information you didn't have before. Oh, now I know, right? We go from cold to the whatever, but I don't know that it helps you now. It's something that might have helped you at an earlier date. Okay? This person might be right. You might not be happy to hear from them, or it's a whole lot of, I knew I was right, but whatever. Maybe you are difficult. I don't know. We're going to find out why the Four of Cups is here specifically. It's got an apathy energy attached to it. I see. It's the devil crossing it. Devil fueled by what? Fueled by karma and justice again. See, justice came back. That was crossing the King of Cups and the whole thing. But now we threw a devil and we got karma underneath it with judgment. It's an apathy because you saw this coming. It's one of those things where you say, I knew I saw this coming down the line, sort of a thing. Okay, what's on top? The King of Pentacles. And why is that here? The Emperor. And what's the bridging energy? The Queen of Cups. You're pretty, by the time this energy shows up, you're pretty self-sufficient. You're pretty over it. I could almost read this as somebody's not over you. Okay? We have this happening right now in the soulmate cycle. It came up for another reading where somebody figured it out. You know, they figured it out too late. I said that they don't know why they're up. I think they figure it out when they come your way. I think they do come your way. It's possible, anyway. I think they figure it out, but it might be too late. It might be, again, your cup, you're the desert queen here. Your cup is empty. So I think somebody shows up, right? And they've got some feelings for you. They might share those feelings. They might give you a piece of information that you would have liked to have known at a previous date, similar to what came up in a recent reading. And I think it's a whole lot of too little, too late, because you're pretty self-sufficient right now. You're pretty fine. You put the Emperor and the King of Pentacles together, these two can do anything. These two could take over the world. Okay? This is all four kings, and this is the richest king. Okay? And this queen, most love, I could pull from the deck. This person's got a full cup. You're the desert queen. You got an empty cup. But I think it's good. I think it's one of those aha moments. I knew it, but would have been nice to know sooner. Somebody figured out you have a deep soul connection too late. Now, it doesn't matter. Again, you're blowing out some karma. Actually, I think you've already taken care of the karmic debt with judgment here, or with justice here. I mean, judgment is here too, but with justice here. I think you've already taken care of the karmic debt on your side. I think them approaching you takes care of the karmic debt on their side. So you can do what you want. You guys are karmic debt free. You can do what you want. You can go with this person, right? Or not. It's up to you. It's completely up to you what you do. I can't even predict what you're going to do because I can't predict free will. But as far as the profession of love, or them professing their love or something like that, would have been nice to know a year ago, kind of a thing like that. But it ties to a lot of the readings that have come up, or definitely a recent one. It feels like a familiar energy for sure. Anyway, that's your reading. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. I'll go ahead and finish it. Why not? That was for my own purposes, so let's go ahead and finish it. It's up to you. You might, do you want to be with this person? You can. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I think they're probably a little not real forthcoming with their feelings, but I still don't think I still don't think even if they tell you how they feel, they understand the depth of the connection. But maybe you can show them, right? I don't know. Let's see where we go. One card to crossing card. What do you want to tell my Scorpio people before we go? Judgment. Wow, we keep getting that. Well, it's with justice here at the bottom of the thing. And it's crossed by the Page of Cups. Yeah. You can have a new beginning in love with this person. It's verifying what I said. You've already cleared your side of the karmic debt with this person. This is probably a long lost runner. This is definitely a runner of some kind. Could be a friend or family member. It feels romantic to me though. You've already cleared your karmic debt. Them approaching you is them clearing their karmic debt. Okay, so it's their problem, not yours. Okay, but you can have a new beginning in love with this person, debt free, karmic debt free, which bodes well. Which bodes well. It can do very, very, very well. You can move forward. There's an 8 of Wands underneath that. All right. You don't really have any karmic debt. You're going to build up more. If you do go forward with them, though, the Devil and the Knight of Cups, you're going to build up some more karmic debt because they don't understand the depth of the connection. So it's probably wise that you know that. So you can go forward with this person, but because they don't understand the depth of the connection, karmic debt is likely to build up. What does that mean? It means you're likely to have friction, you're likely to fight, you're likely to whatever. Again, they might run again. Those types of things. Okay? It is what it is. Do what you want to do. Knock yourself out. It's your life. Have fun. Make your own decisions. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.